It's the highest motherfucking podcast on the web. How y'all doing? We're live in the Hideas Photography Compound. Got the homie D-Walk in the motherfucking studio. We having a dope ass conversation about music and current happenings in Sandusky, Ohio. It is currently 1:43 Saturday, March 9th, and I am cutting on the camera as of right now.
What's happening?
Oh shit. D-Watt, what up?
What's up, my nigga?
Chillin'. How you doing?
Couldn't be better. How about yourself, G?
I'm good. It's a motherfucking D-Walk interview.
We in the building.
Oh shit. So, that motherfucking copy, bro. Tell me how that song came together.
Well, first of all, shout out my nephew Mav, cause he came through on that bitch. Shout out Young James, cause he made the beat. But long story short, niggas was gonna throw that beat away, man. Hey, James made the beat and said he didn't know what to do with it, and my nigga Big Mike said, before you throw that motherfucker away, that sound like a beat walk he gonna mangle that bitch. And then like when he brought it to me, of course I loved it, and I got to it. And then my nephew came over there, probably wrote his verse and laid that shit down in no more than about 30 minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? He did that shit like it was nothing.
Talking about Govt.
Yeah, I'm talking about Mav. And it's
Govt
just,
Mav, man.
And then like as far as the young boys go, I hate to say young boys, but I put money on my nephew, man. Ain't nobody fucking with him. Mav I'm talking about worldwide. I ain't just talking
Second
about,
that.
you know what I mean? This nigga is
Second that.
Yeah, he's one of them, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to my nephew.
Maverick the motherfucking truth.
Yeah, outside of that shit copy, that's the video. That's a video. That whole song, to me, is really what what I stand for. I keep it G. Niggas on my resume. That's what I'm saying in that bitch, basically. Like,
damn, so like that's insane. Like the song emanated from like what was about to be a throwaway. Like how did that fit in with the overall project?
Man, for real, I ain't gonna front. That beat is how my whole attitude is. Like my whole everything. That beat was about to be thrown away. It was a beat that motherfucker thought that wasn't gonna be nothing.
Counted it out,
and that's how I am. That's how I always been. So that's how it made. That's why it came into what it came into. Cause my whole life, no matter how bright I thought my journey was, and sometimes my shit shown to other people the same way, but they didn't want to let me know that, or they didn't see it that way. So, and the end result was my shit was like nothing. Like everything was like nothing. You know what I mean? Like these niggas go to high school, they be standout athletes, and then high school stop, and then it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So everything that they thought they was, now you just an average motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like you just a nigga, basically.
They try to reduce you.
Yeah. And anybody that was, y'all know what I'm talking about. So that copy beat was just like me. It was thrown away. It was forgotten about. It was nothing. That's what my whole project. The whole underdog. Like I'm an underdog my whole life. So it fits right in. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. And then there was that To the Top. That was like really reminiscent of I'd say it's like some Grandmaster Flash or even like Wiz on Cushion OJ type shit. Like had like that Superfly type feel or whatever. You walking through, you carrying controlled substance, you don't give a shit.
Yeah, that. Shout out to my nigga Brian Moore, cause he made that shit.
That beat raw
as fuck. Brian Moore all over my first mixtape, for real. I think he got the most songs on that bitch. But once again, another one. When he brought that beat over to me, that was the first beat that I ever was on where I had to like play with my flow. and switch my cadence up. You know what I'm saying? Like I never really did that before. So, like rapping a little faster, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of my shit was slower. The beat was slower. Everything. But when he came with that, and it was so fire, what am I supposed to? I couldn't say, no, I'm cool. I ain't gonna do shit. You know what I mean? Get at to whoever. I had to take it. So I came up with my shit. And I went nuts on that motherfucker just because anything that my niggas make for me, I'm gonna snap on. You know what I mean? I snap on it or I die. You know what I'm saying? That's how serious it is because I feel like I'm repping for me and my homie. So anything that them niggas make, I'm gonna always go nuts on. Cause it's nut. I mean, cause the beat's always fire, but I'm gonna go nuts cause that's what the loyalty about. Like I live for that. Like my nigga make a beat and he throw it at me, and I hear that shit. I get thinking about everything we done went through. I thinking about like the type of bond we got. So when I'm writing this shit, all I think about is killing shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like representing for me and my dog. So every beat on my Illest In, Realist Out project was personal. You know what I'm saying? Like all them songs was personal. All of them. You know what I mean?
Tell me about Black Government.
Ooh. That Black Government, man, that's real. That's real. That started back in 2006. Shout out to my nigga Kurt James. You know what I mean? That shit, like that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm CEO of that. You know what I mean? Shout out to my Blu Flame niggas. You know, me and Blu Flame is tight. It's like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I mean? It's a whack way to describe it, but that's the easiest way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't appreciate it. That's rough.
Yeah, Blu Flame is that's my baby as well, but that's my homie shit. You know what I'm saying? But anybody that know me know that I'm very loyal and I stand next to the people who I'm supposed to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the Blu Flame shit I rep so hard because that's my nigga shit. But this Black Government shit, that's me. That's street politics. That's street Congress. That's
peer-to-peer entrepreneurship.
Yes. Now it's layers to that. It's layers to that thing right there. You know what I'm saying? And as I grow as an artist and my platform grows,
which is the future, by the way.
Yes. Thank you, G. I can better peel back everything that I want niggas to see. You know what I mean? And no, because it ain't just about me. It's about us as a people. That's the black and it's the government, because the government is something that we always looked at as something that's against us. But I'm a nigga that feel like sometimes you gotta fight back and take stuff back. So we're gonna take that government, man. Yeah.
Reappropriate
it.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
I'm about to just light it real quick. Quick cut.
Apply that pressure for real, brody. That's real shit. That's real shit, brody. That's real shit. Yeah, that's real shit. That just got me amped up. You know that?
Bang.
That just got me amped up, bro. You know, I love shit like that for real. That's what it's about. You know, I got a son, about to be 13, nigga.
What?
And a daughter now, a newborn daughter. So a lot of my shit is all. I always.
Congratulations.
Thank
God
you,
bless
G.
you.
Thank you. I've always been on this. You know what I mean? Let's Cause I was young, I heard about that shit called Black Wall Street. You ever hear about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Black Wall Street. Like
yeah.
back in the 1930s, before the Ronald Reagan, before the JFK era.
Yes.
You know that.
Yes.
It was a good thing for all people, but it
Yes.
wasn't exactly the best thing for people of color.
Yes.
It's like what the point I want to illustrate. So like I'm not taking it as like bashing. The previous power, the previous things of public assistance and whatnot, but. Black Wall Street was peer-to-peer entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Like we had our own, we had people. We hired our own people. We put our own money in our own pockets,
Yes.
and we got rich.
Yes.
Instead of going out and spending money with Taco Bell, with Panera Bread, with your, take your pick,
Yeah.
You put money in your own community, you get that money back.
Yeah, I mean, commerce, black commerce, you know what I'm saying? That's what we need to practice more of, you know what I mean? And when I look at the talent and the things that we do, even in Sandusky here, we got a lot of people who can do a lot of things. And they are doing it. Shout out Johnny Reed, Bill Hill.
Johnny Reed's an inspiration. Bill Hill.
I mean, man.
Cut me to check before I love Bill Hill, man.
Yeah, those two have Bill Hill has been. I remember me, my freshman and sophomore year of school, going school shopping there, like at his shop. Like I remember me doing it. Like he's shown us how to really establish a business and keep one. You know, they say in order to run a business, the startup is like 10 years. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. You get 10 years before you start to see, you know what I mean? That now you can really call yourself a business. And Bill Hill, Johnny Reed, them guys they shown us, you know what I mean? Yeah. Phil P, the barber, the own Phil P.
And survived.
Man, all these guys has shown us, how to be men. Like, how to provide for our family and chase our dreams. Yeah, so
all while taking the fire for being local.
Oh
like they got hated on the most.
Oh my god.
The most for like no reason. Johnny clothed people. Johnny and Bill Hill both clothed people. No matter what motherfuckers gotta say.
Well, that's why I still go. I'll still go. I'll go shopping.
And they've done so much for the community. I mean, Johnny with it, with all of his clothing drives and his anti-bullying, campaigns. Bill Hill, he even hired me to shoot a commercial for him. Like he works really, really closely with the community to get back from it, and he's a king truly.
And see what and those all those gentlemen that I just named. Shout out Eddie Wembley, you know what I mean. Shout out to other Phil Parker, cause he dope as fuck. But all them guys that I just had named, man, a youngin can pull up on them at any time and get game on site. You know what I'm saying? You can if a motherfucker go to Bill Hill's shop to buy clothes, you will fuck around and get the flyest outfit that you can buy and get the most valuable game that you could possibly hear, all at the same time.
Period.
You feel what I mean? You don't get that type of genuine shit from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Johnny the same way. You go in Johnny's store and you feel like you appreciate it. That nigga feel like you feel like you just spent your money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that nigga made you feel so good to where you feel like you feel good about spending your shit. That nigga throwing dick. Before you get in there, you walk in, you open the door, you walk in, he throwing 5 deals at you. You know what I'm saying?
Gives you wisdom.
5 deals at you. You know what I'm saying? You got a kid, nigga. The kid happy when they walk in there. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing to me. His kid running around. So it's just it's.
Shout out to Young Moshu.
Shout out, man. You know what I mean? Like it's just it's different. We have to show respect when real shit is being demonstrated right in front of our face. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's moving, cause it take a real motherfucker to like you said, fight that local, you know what I'm saying, fight that local tag and still be successful and love your people enough to it must take love for Johnny to want to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
And see the world.
Yeah.
But take something with you
and bring something back.
Wherever you go
and bring something back. Let us know, man. If I go to California, nigga, y'all gonna know, or whoever gonna know Sandusky here. And when I come back, I'm gonna let y'all know what California on. You feel what I'm saying?